Hi everybody, Jen back, and I am here with another layout from the October Scraptastic kit that I'm just trying to finish up and kill. So it's a photo of two of my friends and myself when we were in our other friend's wedding in October. So I apologize for my fluffy fleece polka dotted robe here. This was a middle of the night layout that I couldn't sleep, so I woke up and I couldn't get back to sleep, so I decided to go in and scrapbook and do a quick layout. So I had my robe on. It's kind of funny looking in the video. I apologize. Anyway, I backed this photo on that like yellow piece of paper and used the back of it, which is that triangle, brown triangle at the top, and flipped it around. And this layout came together really quickly. It didn't require a lot of thought. It was pretty easy, pretty simple, maybe because it was like 3 in the morning, you know. Anyway, I'm going through my embellishments here. I pulled out a couple of wood veneers that were exclusive to the kit, a couple of the die cuts from the Simple Stories Sweater Weather collection. I've got the one that says together, and then I end up using this frame, and I realized that I really like the look of that frame. So I'm going to try to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with it. I know it. I know at this point I want it on the layout, but I don't know exactly what I'm doing with it. So I've got all the papers underneath my layout here, and I'm just kind of flipping through them, trying to figure out what I want to do. I didn't love the colors of cardstock that came in this kit, so they actually got moved to my stash, I think. So I realized I really like that yellow. The yellow would work, and so I don't have any left, so I'm cutting out the back here of it so I can use a piece of it to back that frame in it and bring that yellow back to the back of the frame there. So it's a little, I made it work. It was a little bit of scrapbook surgery there, but it works. And then I get the ATG gun or glue all over the sides because the sides were thicker, but I make it work. I'm going to trim it up here. And that is, I think, where it's going to hold my journaling in the end. I don't think I've journaled on it yet. I don't think I end up putting anything in it, but that's, I know, where I want to do the journaling. I might have journaled on camera. I can't quite remember. This was about a month or maybe 2 months ago now that I did this layout. So, okay. So now that is all over and I got that situated and figured out, I'm going to glue down my photo stack here. And that's going to go in the upper right hand corner of the page, and all these extra pages under it are messing me up, but I'm so tired. I'm like half asleep, so I don't even think to take them out. So that's going to make it right to the bottom of the photo there, and that will hold my journaling. And this, why was I trying to cut that? That's a little weird. Now I'm cutting off the glue with my fingers. That's great. Anyway, I move the together there and make this little embellishment cluster towards the top of the photo with the wood veneer and the die cuts. And then I want to try to get these flowers at the top of that frame to add a little bit more depth to the frame. So they will end up right at the top of the frame there. I'm going to glue them down. And then that little square cut apart that has the B on it, that says blessed, and that's going to make it onto the page as well. You're going to see me put it on in just a minute. I'm gluing here these little wood veneers. They're very thin, they're very delicate. They're not really the typical wood veneer. They're much thinner than I am used to. It didn't really give a lot of dimension, which that's the one downside. When I like to use wood veneer, I use it because I like the look of the wood, but I also like the thickness it gives and the dimension it gives to the page. And I find that these thin ones just don't do that. It doesn't give the same look as the thicker ones do. So that cluster is done, and I still have this leftover leaf, and I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to get it on my page, and it does make it. I'm going to put it right under that little die cut that says blessed. And then I'm going to go through this sticker sheet that I don't think I pull anything off. I think it ends up, I just kind of look through it and put it back. And then I'm going to start thinking about my title. And I use this, oh, I guess not. I guess I do journal on camera. So I'm going to do my journaling here, and then I'm going to think about my title. So my journaling just kind of talks about us taking photos at my friend's mom's house before we got on the trolley to go to the wedding ceremony, and it was just such a beautiful day. It was like the best October day you could ask for. And we loved our dresses, we loved our flowers. It's one of the best weddings I've ever been in. It was a lot of fun. So I tried to use those jelly bean soup alphas that came in the kit again and realized that they don't have the lowercase, or they just don't have all the letters, so I'm not going to end up using them. I pull out these stickers and come up with a title of Perfect Day, because that's what I talked about in my journaling, and it really was just the perfect day. And I'm going to put those down, and I'm going to glue them down, and that will finish up my layout once they're all glued down. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back with my third and final video for the February click kit. I made about 6 or 7 layouts, but I only did videos for 3 of them. So I will be back with that, and then I have a killer kit. And then I have a couple more fall layouts actually that were done from my stash. So that's what's on deck for me in the next couple of days to a couple of weeks, knowing me. And then I've been working with my March hip kit, and I'm about halfway through with that. So that's the plan for the next several weeks. So I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.